Hello and welcome back to, well, me continuing playing Mass Effect 1 on the Xbox One. You didn't really think that I wasn't going to try and do this again, did you? Uh, uh. Now, for any of you guys watching this stuff for YouTube, just for like those short, quick 15-minute videos, well, I took that 1 hour long video and I pretty much turned it into a five part episode there. Like literally, I took it and set it up when I exported this just to make it easier for people to watch. Cause I've had a few friends says like your stuff is good, yay, okay, but it's so damn long. So yeah, I've managed to figure out a way to shorten my Twitch videos to 15 minutes after having recorded over an hour's worth of footage. Yeah. Enjoy. So when we last left the team here in the wondrous Citadel, we had just gotten through dealing with the Geth on Eden Prime, yada yada, and having been knocked the flying frick out by some other stuff. Well, now we're just continuing on the story. I do plan on playing all the way through these games. This one, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3. Going with my opinion of good showmanship.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I should be going now.
Have a
Alright,
pleasant day.
I don't want to say stalker because it's not really a stalker.
Allow me to be your guide.
Thank you, sorry.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
CSEC.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the
I
city.
guess you're welcome. By accessing Citadel transit terminals like this one, you can travel directly to specific locations throughout the Citadel. As you discover areas of interest, more destinations will become available. Oh yay. Well, let's see. I really don't feel like going through that mess. Financial district. We'll just cut to the chase at this point. Wait, did I make any? No, I did not. Alright, we're good there. And fortunately, there's no way to quickly level up your character or input points. You have to press pause, go into squad, and do that. CSEC. Nope. Citadel, Rapid Transit. That's the wards. I don't need to go into the wards. Just gotta keep walking. I love the role that this particular monument plays.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Yeah, what do you think, Caden?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
He figured it out. Doesn't even know it. Here comes the best part of this whole game, is traveling in elevators with whoever you have with you. Or just listening to the elevator music.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
They're not going to try to ask me any questions, right? I don't think they'll need to. I think they've seen the reports. However, just have to trust Ambassador Udina. No, we don't. We don't have to trust him for shit. You're right. Good job, Ashley. Never trust a politician. Lying, thieving bastards half the fucking time.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Hey, look!
Stall
It's
the
Space
council.
Boyfriend.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Don't hold your breath on that, Garrus. Don't you know, politicians and hierarchy-type people tend to be kind of hard-headed, especially when their top dog is under investigation and not currently here.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
That was actually a pretty cool conversation I'd never really fully heard. Alright, Anderson.
Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
There's so many ways I could have this guy killed.
That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This
No
meeting
justice
is
was
adjourned.
served, you tightwad. Why do I feel like if I'm playing this game and anybody sits here and watches me, it's like watching the general elections all over again?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skyllian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council.